Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do when ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you, when judgment comes for you, what you gonna do? And I'm gonna miss everybody living in a hateful world. Check this shit out. I got a map right here, yo. And this is 50 states, right? 2 territories. 2 per state times 50 is 100, right? 100 over the course of 20 years is 2,000, right? You got 54 million rich white men. They own the businesses, the stocks, the bonds. They inherited all this shit from their ancestors that built up this country with slavery, right? So now in our day, they got private jets. And a lot of them, they going crazy because the Democrats was getting into the office and investigating human trafficking. So these rich white men was living on top of the world with their sex slaves, and they was trafficking minors and adults and all kinds of stuff. And what's crazy is when you look up in the sky at night, you're going to start to see UFOs, right? And there's rainbow UFOs, they're hovering. Sometimes there's a UFO and it slingshots out of the solar system. But these motherfuckers, yo, this 54 million that's doing all this criminal weirdness with their private jets. They own skyscrapers and a lot of businesses. Their money is entangled with the world reserve currency, which is the US dollar, which is responsible for everybody on this planet. And on top of that, they are trying to control the treasury. And then the treasury is part of God. So what happens is these human trafficking rich white men with their private jets are trying to play gospel garbage horseshit with the conservative Bible, the King James Bible, and they're blocking the prayers from being delivered. So this is blasphemy. It's a criminal situation because now all of the gods are looking at these rich white men assaulting little kids sexually and starving everybody around the whole world. So because the Democrats can't arrest 54 million rich white men that are child rapists in their secret sex slave bat caves, what happens is we can only arrest 2 per state per year. And over the course of 20 years, that's 2,000 people out of 54 million. So 54 million minus 2,000 is like 53 million, and it's like a lot. So you just round up and you still get into 54 million. But the thing is, this 54 million are going to pray that they will become one of these people that get arrested before they die, because we have to arrest these people or continue with these arrests for 20 years until these rich white men die off and we fix the whole system. So yeah, when they pray at night, they got to pray to a god or an idol or something, or self-volunteer to the police station and the public that they were one of the ones that's been raping little kids. Because if they don't, they're gonna get tormented like crazy when they drop dead. And it's 54 million of these motherfuckers, yo, that murdered 8 billion people on the planet with their hostage situation with Trump. And Trump right now, he's going after the comptroller of New York to try to hide or gain control of the financial accounts. And he's trying to hide all of the money and all of the accounts and all of the assets. But this is a major operation and Trump can't handle it. And he's going to pass away soon because he's in his 80s. He's 79, going to be 80, and he can't keep up this fight for long. So we're going to see how it works out. Gotta go.